guys. Hey guys. Hi, I'm going to talk about the latest episode of Marvel Runaways. I literally watched it yesterday. And I want to say, it's one of my favourite episodes so far. That on, I don't know what episode it was, but it was like when they went to the party, basically, and I really enjoyed this. We got a lot of stuff happening, and basically we realised that the parents, at least Jonah, is planning to blow up, like, do an earthquake and destroy at least California, which I don't know why he wants to do that, because I don't know why you would want to destroy the world. Like, even if you're a criminal or, like, bad, like, it's not destroying yourself. Or maybe he can, like, since he's, like, some sort of alien, he's not affected by it, but... psycho. Obviously, I don't think the other parents know, because obviously that's in their best interest. They don't want the world to have an earthquake, because they'll die as well. So yeah, we got, like, apparently, like, this episode was they basically watched a video because Molly came back, and they basically find out, basically, her parents were killed by Leslie, who is evil as anything. Like, come on, that is pretty evil to blow someone up. And first I thought, like, Tina was like, in this, like, was agreeing with it, like, want it to happen, but I watched another, like, reaction video, and it sort of, like, got down to it that she knew, like, only after it had happened, which showed that I don't think she's that evil, and I don't think she's evil, basically. I don't think she's really good, but I think she ain't, like, she's a person after all, and she's not, like, completely messed up. No. Which is good. And, like, for example, Frank, basically. Frank, like, basically, I didn't actually realise this, but basically Frank, Carolina told Frank everything, and then basically Frank went to tell Jonah, and at this time, I had to watch a recap to know that apparently he was betraying them, because I actually just thought he was going to, like, I thought he had something in the works, and part of me thinks he still has something in the works. I trust Frank. I don't think he's a bad guy, and that's why I didn't even realise, like, even when he was on the phone to Carolina saying she'd go in, and even when Johnny was like, someone's told me, for some reason I didn't catch on, but I'm a bit slow, so I guess I just trust him in a sense. Like, I just don't think that he would do such a thing. So yeah, and of course they had a great romance in this episode. Great, I loved it. I was, like, fangirling, like, obviously, not obviously, but Nico and Alex are still, like, still not good, really, and it's cause, like, Nico it's just not on with Alex, which is understandable, because he didn't tell her about his sister, and I think he should have he should have told her when he knew, or when she died, because then it's never, like, you don't want to be in the dark about something like that, and she still is annoyed with him, and I don't even know if they'll ever, like, get back to where they were, because it's a pretty big secret. And yeah, I'm not saying Alex is a completely bad guy, I just think he was a bit selfish, and was sort of, when he didn't tell her, was more thinking about himself and not wanting to say it than thinking, oh yeah, about Nico, which, but basically, Nico and Carolina basically went together, because basically, Gert and, like, Chase looked like they slept together, from what I'm thinking, what I saw. So, like, they're basically, because he went to dance, and they just, and I think what I thought, that Gert's always liked him, but I think, like, Chase just sort of, like, he didn't realise he liked her, or he had a thing for her, but maybe his thing for Carolina was stronger at the beginning, but, like, basically maybe he just realised it, or sometimes he may only just caught feelings, or maybe the feelings were really not strong, because, feelings are complicated, and, like, attraction is complicated, so, and they sort of got together, well, at least slept together, and I think they're actually going to be a couple. There was a bit at the end where Gert was like, I think she was overthinking it, in my opinion. Like, she was overthinking, like, it just happened, and there was more to, like, I don't know, I should brought it up. I think she's just that way inclined. I was thinking about it last night, that Gert can be a little, she's the sort of person who, in my opinion, she's a bit of an intense person, in a sense. Like, I feel like she feels things a lot, because like she's just a good friend in the sense that like she has her faults, but like she's sort of a good friend that's like when she stood up for Carolina, and just she seems like the sort of person who would stand up for a friend basically and stuff. But like basically she will stand up for her friends, but she does have that fault of that she can get upset and jealous and stuff, and she probably like thinks through things more. So it's a bit of both, you know. Like other people wouldn't get as upset, but they wouldn't also like be as good as standing up for people. So she has like basically just like everyone has their faults, you know, and the flaws. But yeah, then basically Nico went to look for them basically, and then she invited Carolina because she didn't really want Alex, and basically Carolina got the courage because I think it was like the last day, so she felt like she's like I'm gonna do it now, and she just like went up to her and she was like she dragged her up, and honestly at this point I had to pause it because honestly I was like feeling so many things. Like I was just like honestly like on my feels like like I was like I just couldn't watch it. I had to pause it and was like because my heart was beating because I didn't know what was going to happen. I was really excited, like I was feeling like wow. So I was just like I paused it and I was like and then I was like right okay I'm gonna watch it. I was like I'm gonna watch it, and then I was like oh that's a great scene. Like she basically pulled her up and she kissed her. And I was like I'm not gonna do it because I mean, but it was a really nice kiss, and Kaneko kissed her back, which is like oh. So I think like they might get together. I don't know that, but I think they're really cute together, and that kiss was like amazing. Like honestly I felt butterflies. I was like, you know, so many butterflies. You know, when I watch something, I love feeling butterflies because there's nothing greater than getting butterflies. I love that feeling, and yeah, oh. So I think, hopefully they are gonna get together. Like hopefully, like at least something like, and then basically Gert and Chase were just like, okay, it was an awkward scenario, but it was a funny scene that one. I like that scene when it was like, okay, like they all like knew each other what happened, but they were just like, okay. And I've only got 7 minutes, and wow, I've only got a minute left. And after the last scene, I really enjoyed the last scene because the parents basically saw them. Basically, like they were going against each other now, but I really liked it how Leslie was like, I didn't know Carolina could do that. I really like that scene. I mean, but it's really like how they get together, and Molly was like, they were scared of Molly because she's got muscles. Like, she's not muscles, but she's got pouts, like strong. So so they're going against each other. So I'm really excited for the next episode. I really want to know what happens in the next episode. Like basically, what the parents' reaction and what are they gonna run away now, or what's gonna happen? Who knows? Anyway, I'm gonna like leave you and let you. But I do think that maybe Frank has something up his sleeve, in my opinion, that might and the kids will work together, because I don't think it's going to end, because I don't think the word's going to end, because then the whole show would end and we won't get season 2. Anyway, I'm going to go now because I've not got long. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you have a nice day. Comment below what you think of this episode. Peace out.